Donating blood. Such a simple concept. You go to a hospital or a blood bank, hold out your arm, donate a pint of blood, and it will, inevitably, save somebody's life. Now, I think it's absurd that in the UK, certain people aren't allowed to give blood, myself included. So there are about 64 million people in the UK, and they say about 1 in 10 within the UK are gay. So that means 90% are straight. Now, if you work out the statistics, with 64 million people in the UK and 10% of them are gay, and if you look at the HIV rate, for instance, within the UK, they say that about 1.5% out of 1,000, or 1.5 out of 1,000, have HIV. Now, if you work that out with a percentage-wise, that means that 0.02% of gay men have HIV, and 0.18% of straight people have HIV. Now that works out to gay men, which is the 0.02%, having about 11,500 to 12,000 people, or gay men in the UK, have HIV, compared to 115,000 straight people. Now, if gay men aren't allowed to give blood because they have a higher infection rate or they are more prone to getting HIV, then the statistics show that there are technically more people in the UK with HIV who are heterosexual, as opposed to people in the UK who are homosexual who have HIV. Now, you can be a promiscuous straight man and give blood whenever you want, yet you can be a monogamous gay man and not be allowed to give blood at all. In a world where we fight for gay rights, equal marriage, gay pride, Stonewall riots, we go back to the Middle Ages and kind of, the 60s, with people not being allowed to sit on the same bus because you're black, or you're not being allowed to give blood because you've got SARS because you're Chinese, or that you come from Africa and you may have Ebola. We don't live in that world, yet gay men in the UK aren't allowed to give blood. I'm not allowed to give blood because I'm a gay man. So I pulled my card out, and donate blood is not applicable to me. As a member of the UK, I'm born and bred in this country, and I grew up as a gay man. People argue whether this is a choice or not. I didn't choose to be gay. I never chose this lifestyle. Yet I can't choose to give blood to save somebody's life. I had heart surgery when I was younger. Somebody gave blood so I could live a life. They saved my life, and I'm unable to give back, not because of any other reason than the fact that I choose to have a relationship with a man other than a woman. And I think it's wrong. I think that this country should be more accepting and more open with the fact that gay and lesbian people walk along this earth. We preach and we get equal marriage rights, but when push comes to shove, when you put something on the line, when it comes to somebody else's well-being, they say no, because they're afraid that we carry HIV or any other disease more so than anybody else. Have you ever been into a gay man's home? It's spotless. You go into a bachelor's home who sleeps with 10 women a week, I can guarantee his house is not as nice as a gay man's. And that is a stereotype. So why stereotype us into the fact that we're more likely to have HIV? I don't know whether you agree. You're welcome to share or comment on this video, but personally, I think it's a prominent matter. I can't give this because I'm not allowed to. Some people are gay. Get over it. Obviously not.